Hey guys, welcome to another brand new tutorial. In this video we're going to learn how to build a freelance marketplace just like Fiverr. Let me explain to you how a freelance website works. A freelance website is a marketplace where different freelancers, different sellers can come and offer their services on your platform, just like Fiverr. So if you have ever worked on Fiverr, you already know how this website works and how it looks like. I've taken full inspiration from Fiverr and I've applied it to this website, and I'm going to show you how you can also build it for yourself, your business, or your client. I have all links in the description. Remember to check them out. If this is your first time here seeing one of my videos, you're welcome. And if you are also a subscriber already, thank you very much for returning. Enough of the talking, let's get the tutorial started. A freelancer will land on your website and then create an account. After he or she creates an account, he clicks on post an M job. After clicking on post a job, a pop-up will appear. Ask him or her to enter his job name, the price, the time of delivery. After that, he'll be able to assign it to a category, and then enter some description about the service. After that, he or she will add an image of that job. You can also add a video, add extra services just like on Fiverr, enter some tags. After that, you enter a short message and then click on save. And after he clicks on save, the job will be listed on your marketplace. Now on freelance websites, what happens is a buyer will come and purchase these services, and after he or she purchases the services, he will start chatting with the seller, and when they come to an agreement, then the job is delivered. And this is where all the chats will be done, and this is where you get all the notifications transpiring on your accounts. Before we start, let me show you how the whole website looks like. So on your website, you see this, just to your left, you see a logo, and we have this notification icon, and we have this chat icon. After that, we have a button or some link you can click to add your services, and we have an account page. When you click on that, you can go to your dashboard. You can also view your profile. This is where all your orders will be displayed and your jobs, available jobs. Okay, and right now I don't have a job on this account, and we have invoices, and you can sign out of the system, and this is how it works. From there, when you go beneath the main header, you have the category header, and this is where you assign all these categories to your website. And when you click on the logo, it takes you back to the home page of the website. Just below, you have a hero section with a big banner with this image. You can add any image of your choice, and you have this bold text. Get your staff down from $5. You can change it. Browse through millions of micro jobs. Choose one you trust. Pay as you go. You can enter some maybe I'm looking for a website or logo. Okay, and then you click on search. When you click on search, it will filter, giving you the logo services on the platform. And below, you have number of services available on the website, and scrolling down, find what you need, and you have some main categories on the website. And we also scroll down, you have the latest listing. Imagine I post a service on this platform. This service will be listed just right here, and you can scroll down and view all services on the website, and you can read more about the website. And here you can enter some descriptions about your website, and this is the home page of your site. When you scroll down, you have about us, and this is the footer section, your about us. You can click here to go to the home, your terms of service. This is a link you can click and post your services, and contact us, your blog, terms of service, privacy and policy, how it works. After that, you can have your company name here, powered by your website name, and then guess you're right, you have your social icons. You can link anything you want here. Guess to the right. Before we start, let me show you how a single job would look like, or a single service would look like on the platform. So when you click on this service, it takes you to the single service, and you can see big banner on top. If you want, you can leave it. You can also decide to remove it. You have title of the service. I will create a storytelling style for your sales page, and this is the image, some description, and you can click to order this gig. Okay, and the freelancer can also have some extra services complementing the main service. Okay, and you can also send a custom order, and from there you have where the freelancer is coming from, the language and the biography. And assuming I am a buyer, I can contact the seller here, and you can see this logo is the same as this. So when I contact the seller, he or she will receive the message here. Okay, and you can view this seller's profile. All right, so if you're excited to see this kind of website, to see how to build this amazing business freelance website, keep watching, because I'm going to show you right away how to go about creating this kind of website. My name is Solomon, and on this channel I show you how to build multiple different kind of website for yourself, business, or client. All right, so as we know, those of you who are already my subscribers, this is not new to you. Before you build any form of website, be it e-commerce website, freelance website, a generic business website, or this free shopping website, there are two things you need, and it's a requirement: a place to store your website and your website name. As you can see, this is my website name, and it's for demo purposes. Okay, google.com is a domain name, facebook.com is a domain name, and these domain names were registered by those companies, okay, to identify their brands. So you can also go ahead and register your name. Be creative and come up with a good name for your brand. All right, so that's the first piece to it. And the second part is a place to store your website. Let me ask this question. If you know the answer, you put it in the comments. What do you think is responsible for keeping your website or keeping any form of website online 24/7? Anytime you wake up and type the website address, your website is still live. What is responsible for that? If you know, put it in the comment, as I will reply to you whether you are wrong or right. All right, so what we need to do right now is to register a place to store our website, and it's called web hosting. And then we'll also register our domain name and link it to get our website up and running. So you open a new tab and then type makigohost.com on your web browser. When you type makigohost.com, this is the web hosting provider I recommend for your business. My website is hosted on this platform. My clients' website are all hosted on this platform. All right, and again, I also have some discount for you, and it's 50% off if you are using my link in the description and the code TUP50. You get 50% off hosting. Okay, so we're going to register a domain name and hosting with this hosting provider. All right, so you go ahead and click on register. But before that, let me explain to you the packages Makigo Host offer and why they offer such. So the first package is Go Basic, the second one is Standard, the third one is Go Unlimited. With Go Basic, you'll be able to host one website with unlimited FTP with 5 GB SSD storage. As I said, you are going to be storing your website files on the internet, and you have 5 GB SSD storage, which is enough for you. Okay, so I will recommend that you stick to the Go Basic because you are just beginning. Okay, and in future you can scale up. In case you want to host more than one website, you can go with Go Standard or Go Unlimited. If you are building for clients, all right, and you want to host them on one server, you can just go to click on register with the Go Unlimited and have that done for you. Okay, unlimited bandwidth, email accounts, and email accounts is just like your website, like support@yourwebsite.com. Instead of the regular Gmail account, you can have your own business emails, okay, which looks professional, because on this your website, when they click on contact us, you want the messages to be going to your business email, not Gmail, and it looks authentic and professional. All right, 5-pack domains, databases. WordPress, you need one database, okay, unless you're doing something different. Free and auto SSL, and SSL is very important because you're going to be accepting credit card payments, and this website is supposed to look secured. If it's not secured, Google or the web browser Chrome will tell them this website is not secure. Check this: your information, for example password or credit card numbers, is private when it is sent to this website. So it's very important that you register with Makigo Host to get a free and auto-generated SSL for yourself. Okay, so that's SSL, that padlock. All right, and we have free SEO tools in your cPanel, free SSL, free cPanel, nightly backups, auto installer, and an auto installer is what you are going to be using to install WordPress and other scripts inside of your cPanel. Same renewal price. You can be guaranteed that this is the price you'll be paying every month for it. No hidden fees. Okay, but we're going to pay one time, and that will be, we're going to pay yearly instead of going month to month, and 24/7 support. All right, so I want you to go ahead and click on register. You can continue reading more about Makigo Host. All right, okay, so you guys click on register, and this is where we're going to register our domain name. This is where your business domain name is going to all start, and you enter something like, we're going to enter a demo for testing purposes. Okay, so you get creative, be creative and come out with your own name. All right, so this is my demo. Let's see whether this is available, and then you assign a TLD. Do you want .com, .net, .org, whichever TLD you want, but I recommend that you go with .com. That looks professional and is worldwide recommended and known. So let's check to see whether this is available or it has been taken. And congratulations, this is a nice name we are going to be registering in this video tutorial. So after you click on check the domain name, this congratulations message will show telling you it's available. All right, and you click on continue. But if you have your domain name already hosted somewhere and you want to transfer it in to Makigo Host, it's advisable to do that because you have everything under one umbrella, which is good, because when you are reaching out to Makigo Host for support, it will be for a technical support, it will be much faster to have access to these pieces, your domain name and hosting, at one place. Okay, so you can click on transfer domain name and enter that domain name here and click on transfer and perform that transfer function. If you also want to maybe keep or leave the domain name hosted maybe on Namecheap, you can leave it over there and then only update the name service. Okay, but here we're registering a new name, so we click on continue, and here we are. This is your package, the selected package. We are going to preview it to make sure that's the right package we are working with, or the right plan. Okay, when you scroll down, you have choose billing cycle, 12 months, 24 months, that's 2 years, and 36, that is 3 years. If you're going with 12 months, a free domain name will not be added. But if you want to stick with Makiku for a very, very long time, and that will also save you some money, you go with 24 months. Okay, you get a free domain name added for 2 years. Okay, all right, but here let's take with the 12 months period, that's 1 year, and there are available add-ons. You can check those if you want them to integrate Google Analytics, protect your website, because it's a WordPress website. Hackers will try hacking your website. Okay, most WordPress websites get hacked very easily, so if you want them to help you every month protecting your website, you can also go ahead and do that. All right, and when you choose this, they will be protecting it for over the period of 1 year. Okay, it's a recurring billing cycle. All right, but if you don't want that, just forget about all this and then click on continue. And this is your domain configuration page. Please, if you don't want to have spams in your inbox, check ID protection, because it's going to hide your ID on the internet. Spammers will not have access to your details and start spamming you. It's $5 per year. Okay, per year, not per month. When you pay $5, the next year you pay for this. Okay, if you have the money, go ahead and check that. All right, and you continue. All right, so continue. My internet connection is slow. All right, sorry for my slow internet connection. And this is where you apply your code, and 250 is my code. When you apply that, you get 50% of hosting. Okay, so you apply 250 and then validate the code. Okay, and 50% has been added. Congratulations. And then you click on checkout. Okay, click on checkout. You enter your details and then choose your payment method and then make your payment. After that, make sure you accept to the terms of service and then complete the order. If you also have Bitcoin, hey, there's Bitcoin here. All right, and then complete order. So I'll complete the order and get you on my account, and then we'll start the whole tutorial. But before that, let me show you our work progress. First, I showed you the demo website, how the website is going to look like. Second, we registered our name. I took you through the process of registering your name and your hosting. Congratulations. So we're now going to go to our hosting accounts and then start work. If you are excited, stick around and watch the second video. Welcome to part 2 of the tutorial series. Before we start, let me acknowledge the sponsors for today's video. This video is proudly sponsored by Hoodly, a freelance marketplace to get your services listed and to also get your projects done. For guests as low as $4, you can have your services, your projects done in a matter of hours. Be it logo design, website creation, SEO, whatever services you need is all here. If you're also a freelancer, do not hesitate posting your services on this platform. Thank you for your attention. We are done ordering our web hosting and domain name. Congratulations. What we need to do is to go into our inbox and get our login details for our hosting accounts. So I'm going to log in right away onto my hosting accounts. Also enter your details and your password and then log in. So in this series, I'm going to show you everything you need to know about your hosting dashboard. After that, we're going to install WordPress using the auto installer from Makiyu-Host. After which, we're going to install the script that will transform our website into a freelance marketplace. If this sounds interesting, after logging in, click on services. Okay, click on services. We're going to install WordPress, so you click on services. Again, click on your package. So you click on the package. It will take you to your main dashboard, and this is where you manage your cPanel. This is where you log into cPanel. You log into your webmail. This is also where you change your password. You can also upgrade your hosting plan. Request for cancellation for any reason. And then this is where you have access to your services, your domain names. You can renew your domain name here, transfer your domain name, register a new name, and your billing cycle, your invoices. You can add funds, and this is where you have your tickets, you support and open a new ticket. You can also make money with this hosting company through affiliate marketing. You promote them in exchange for commissions. Alright, what we need to do is to we have quick shortcuts here. You can click here to go to your files manager. Okay, so you click on log into cPanel. Okay, and here we are. This is your cPanel. What we need to do is to search for software. Okay, software, and then click on software clause apps installer. Okay, after clicking on software clause apps installer, the first option is WordPress, so you click on install. Okay, click on install. So click on install, and it will take you to WordPress installation page. Please make sure here you select HTTPS for the SSL to work instantly. Okay, so HTTPS, and then you choose your domain name. But in your case, you have one domain name here, so your domain name will appear here, and here make sure you empty it. Okay, make sure you empty this. Alright, and then scroll down, enter your website name here, enter your site description, your admin accounts, you enter your username and your password here. You change this to an email address you have access to. Okay, in case you want to reset password inside of WordPress, this is where the verification email will be sent to. Okay, and then you go down and click on install. Please do not install any of these themes because they will not work for the kind of website we're going to be building. Okay, so I'm going to do that right now. Alright, I've entered my domain name with HTTPS protocol, my website name, my website description, my username and my password. Everything is set. Before WordPress installation, your website is going to be like this, empty, okay, with these files. Don't worry, there's nothing in it. Now go ahead and then install WordPress. So you scroll down, okay, and click on install and wait for it. Alright, and wait for it. Sorry for my poor internet connection today. Okay, and as you can see, success, your website is already live. Alright, it's already live, and this is WordPress installation. We've just installed WordPress, and this link is your website address, the one we get registered in the first part of the series. Okay, and this link will take you to your back end. This is where you're going to be managing your website. Okay, your website pages, everything about your website. So you click on that second link, this link, and it will take you to your dashboard. Welcome to WordPress dashboard, a content management system we use to manage our website. So what we need to do next is to make sure we increase or we do some manual settings inside of our WordPress dashboard. Okay, because the theme we're going to be installing will need those requirements. So you go back to your cPanel once again. You go back to your cPanel. Okay, so let's log in again to cPanel. Okay, please type PHP. Okay, type PHP. Type PHP and hit enter. Okay. Now you see something like this, PHP ini editor. You click on that, PHP ini editor. On this page, you select the domain name you are working with. So your domain name will be here as one domain name. Okay, but if you have multiple domain names with this hosting company, you just go ahead and select the domain name you are working with. So this is the domain name because this is the website we are creating, tutorial dot, you see that. Okay, so we select that and wait for it to load. Scroll down, just scroll to the bottom. Below here you will notice that your upload max file size is 2 megabyte. Okay, your upload max file size will be 2 megabyte. Change it to 12, 20, 100 or something bigger than 2. Okay, or 5, 10. So you put 12 here. Okay, 12 is okay, but to be at the safer side you can put 30 megabyte. All right, and your max execution time, you change it to 120. Okay, all right, and then apply the changes. Okay, just click on apply. Okay, and you see this success notice. After that, click on the logo. Okay, my host logo, and we're going to log into our WordPress dashboard to start installation process. But before we do all that, I will be introducing you to the theme we need to get this website possible. So my previous video, or just below this video, when you click show more, you see this link. It will take you to a theme, a script called Micro Job Engine. Micro Job Engine is a freelance marketplace theme we use to build this amazing website. All right, so you can go ahead and read more about Micro Job Engine. Read more about it. As you can see, things you can do with it, and right now it's on sale. So if you are watching this video and you can't have 30% off right away on their website. And this is amazing script. As you can see, these demos, let me sorry for my internet connection. Okay, so we want to preview the website and their demo. As you can see, this is amazing. Okay, you see that here are the micro jobs. Okay, and this theme is up to date. Okay, this is an amazing theme. All right, so what I want you to do is to go to your plans, read more about it, and then choose basic. But the package I have with me is the plus package, and I have it. Okay, and you can also go to my small marketplace and then purchase it. Okay, less than $20. Okay, less than $20, and then install it. You can use it for production, you can also use it for testing, whichever way you want. All right, so for just $20 you have it. All right, so you go ahead and buy it, and then after you purchase it, let me show you how it will look like. So I'm going to show you what you will do or you need to do after you purchase it. And this is the theme, that's the plus package. After you purchase it, this is how it will look like. Please extract it. Okay, you right click and then extract files. Okay, extract files, and then go to click on OK. Just wait patiently. All right, so this is what we need, the extracted version of it. So you double click on it, and this is the child theme, documentations, extensions, and with your extensions you will get your payment methods, Stripe, all this, pay you. All right, okay, so we go back, and then this is the actual theme. So we will be installing, uploading this onto our WordPress dashboard. Okay, so we minimize this and then go back to where we installed WordPress, our dashboard. Okay, so we reload the page. Just reload the page. Okay, so we go to appearance and then go to themes. Make sure you delete these themes. Okay, after installation. So you click on add new, click on upload theme, click on choose file. Okay, so we're going to where we extracted our theme. Desktop, themes, and then double click that, and then this is the main theme. Okay, so you double click and then click on install. So let's see how it will go after we doing the required settings inside of our dashboard. So you wait patiently for this theme to be uploaded onto our server. Okay, so let's wait for it. It's unpacking the package, installing the theme, theme installed successful, and we can click on activate. Okay, so you click on activate. Just click on activate. Now if you purchase the theme from their website, okay, you will enter your license key here, okay, to get everything going. But if you are getting it from my site, then you don't need to enter any license key. You are going. Okay, so after installing that, you can see some menus just to your left side of the panel. Okay, I'll be walking you through everything you need to know about that. When you scroll down, you see how everything works. They are block, the theme version. Okay, so let's just view our site and see how it looks for now. And as you can see, the website is already coming together. Okay, after just installing the theme, the website is becoming a freelance marketplace. Okay, so we'll be doing WordPress settings. Go back to the dashboard and then go to settings, go to permalink. Okay, settings, permalink. Make sure your settings, you change it to post name, and then save the changes. Okay, and then save the changes. After that, after installing the theme, the next thing we need to do is to install our plugins. Okay, our plugins, and you get those plugins inside of extensions. Okay, so when you click on extension here, you get your plugins, so you install them one after the other. Okay, so I'll pause this video and install them one after the other and then show you how they look. Okay, all right, so what we need to do is to go to plugins and then add new. Okay, plugins and add new. Click on upload plugin, click on choose file, just like the way we install our theme. And then we go to extensions. The first and most important thing is your payment method, and that is Stripe. So you choose that and then click on install. And that plugin has been installed successful, you can decide to activate it, or we install them one after the other. After the installation, we activate them at once. So you go back to the plugin installer and then click again, choose file, go to where your files are. The second one is PayPal, so you double click on that and then install. Okay, so wait for it, and that one to install successful. You go back to the plugin installer, upload plugin, choose file. Okay, the third one is job verification. Choose that and then install. So you go ahead and install them one after the other, just like I'm showing you. Wait for it, and successful. You go back to the plugin installer, upload, choose file, claim. Okay, choose the install. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, just do me a favor by subscribing. Bookmark. This will allow your buyers to bookmark services that are interesting to them and then buy them at a later date. Okay, very important and interesting feature. So bookmark, that one too installed. Go back, upload, choose file, we have PayU. If PayU supports in your country, go with that, install. Let's wait for it. Successful. Go back. Upload, choose file, show all files. We have mailing. This is very important, so you choose that and then install. That one too is successful. You go back, upload, choose, and it's like this is the last plugin we are uploading. Okay, so we have PayU and we have PayU. Okay, I don't know if they are the same, but install it. Yes, install it. Okay, yes, install it. Now after we install this, we are now going to activate them all at once. Okay, so don't click here again. What you need to do is to go to install plugins, go to install plugins here. Okay, and here you have your install plugins but inactive, they are not active. Okay, you can't check this, click here and then activate. After you click on activate, apply. Okay, everything will be activated all at once, so you click on apply. Okay, click on apply, so they'll activate one after the other. Okay, they are asking us to set up. Forget about it. Go back to settings. Let's go back to settings. Okay, you're trying to promote this to us. This is not what we want. These people are trying to promote. Okay, so our plugins have been activated and WordPress is promoting this in front of us. Goodbye to spam. Okay, Akismet. I know of this plugin. Okay, so all the plugins have been activated successfully. What we need to do is to start building our website. Okay, start building our website. We are 50%. Hey guys, welcome to a continuation of my freelancing website creation series. Before we start, let's check our work progress. In our first video, we launched our website on the internet. I took you through the hosting dashboard. We installed WordPress the safest way. In the second video, we did WordPress settings. We installed micro job engine theme. We installed and activated all our required plugins, and we are 50% done. In today's video, we're going to do the settings for micro job engine theme, and we'll be doing payment methods configurations. We'll also be setting up our website submission type. Okay, so if you're excited to see all this stuff, if you have not yet subscribed, do me a favor by subscribing to this YouTube channel. If you're also watching this as your first video, then you make sure you watch the first video, okay, part 1 of the series, because this is part 3, okay, of my series. All right, so make sure you watch the first video, second video, and this third video, and not confused about the whole process. Okay, so what we want to do in this third video is our payment method configuration, because we want to accepting payment. We want to make money with our website, so we're going to set up payment methods in this part of the video. I want to believe you have all your required plugins activated. If you have not done that already, please make sure you go to plugins, install plugins. Okay, so you click on that and then check mark this. All right, that will highlight or select all your plugins, and then you click here and then click on activate and apply. Okay, but if you are not new to WordPress, you already know how to activate this stuff. So after you have your plugins activated, what I want you to do is to go to micro job engine. Okay, so you go to engine settings and then you go to payment gateway. Okay, payment gateway. Okay, so if you have payment test mode enabled, please disable that. Okay, because we want to start accepting live transactions on the website, so make sure you disable this portion. Okay, default payment gateways, make sure you enable this. This is PayPal. All right, PayPal, and you enter your PayPal email address here. Okay, so for testing purposes, this is my PayPal email address. Okay, the next thing is to checkout. Enable that and enter your seller ID and your seller secret. Okay, your seller ID and your seller secret key here. If you don't have accounts with to checkout, you can try them out, and if they don't support in your country, don't worry, there are other options. Okay, Stripe is there. So you always have different alternatives to that. The next one is cash. After enabling this, your buyers will be able to pay through their bank accounts. Okay, so they are going to basically make payment to your bank accounts. That is cash. Okay, you can always read this text to get better understanding. So you enable that and enter your bank details here, all right, so that they can make payment to any of these bank accounts. Scrolling down, you have credit system, and credit system is basically having a wallet on your website where they can make deposits and later use those credits to buy gigs on your site. So enabling this is very useful. Okay, and enable this. Just enable the two of them. All right, so we have payment methods activated. The next thing I want you to do is PayPal Express checkout, and this requires a business PayPal account to get set up. Okay, so after creating, you can click this link to apply for your API credentials. But if you have that already, just go ahead and paste your live client ID and your live secret here. These tabs. PayPal is not supported in my country, so I know how to do that, but it's not supported in my country. I don't even have a PayPal account. I tried one, but it's not working. So just enable that and paste those credentials here. After that, you click on Stripe. Okay, Stripe. If you have Stripe in your country, congratulations. Just enable that and enter your live secret key here and your publishable key here, and that is it. Okay, so you can also go ahead and enable this. All right, production mode, you can enable that. There's no problem enabling that. All right, we are done with our payment methods. Right now, someone can go ahead and order your services right away, immediately after you paste those credentials or you add those APIs to your website. So it's live, it's ready for production, and they can go ahead and purchase your services. Now the next thing we want to do is to set our in-house commissions, as we are dealing with payments. Now in-house commission is basically if a buyer purchases your product, or a freelancer makes a sale on your website, what is the percentage, okay, fee you want to be getting from them? Assuming someone publishes a service on your website and is selling it for $100, okay, you can set a percentage. That means anytime this person makes sale, you are getting a percentage of the $100 they are selling their service. Just like on Fiverr, you as a freelancer is not getting the full price, okay, the full amount you set your services for. Okay, so we want to set our in-house commissions. What I want you to do is to go ahead and click on engine theme and go to theme options. Okay, click on theme options. Make sure you go to micro job. Okay, micro job. I'll take you through other settings, but these are the important settings we will be doing right now. And after that, we are now going to do the general settings for the theme. Okay, so you click on micro job, you scroll down, you see price. Okay, you see price, and this is your commissions. This is your commission. The first one talks about fixed price. On Fiverr, the basic service, the least price you can get a service is $5. So in putting 5 here means a freelancer cannot offer service below $5. You can also decide to put 10. When you put 10, when a freelancer registers an account, seller's accounts on your platform, he or she will be able to, or the minimum price he can offer his service is $10. But because we are taking inspiration from Fiverr, let's just leave it as 5. You can decide to put 4. It's your business. Okay, so let's leave it as 4. You can leave it as 4, and then this is now your commission fee in percentage. Set up commission fees as percentage of micro price you want to charge to seller. 25%. Okay, on Fiverr they charge 25%. So you put 25 there. Buyer commission fee. Now, if you have ever ordered service on Fiverr, you realize they charge you for service fee. So you'll be putting some percentage here, which will be some little percentage you'll be charging your buyers. In total, you'll be making 30% per service. A buyer will pay 5% for that service fee. Your freelancers will also be paying you 25%, making a total of 30%. Okay, a total of 30%. Once you have that done, this changes have been saved already. Okay, so you don't worry about saving any changes. Okay, the next thing we want to do is to set up our website or job submission type. Let me explain. In my demo website, you realize if a freelancer wants to post a service, okay, and click on post job, it will take the freelancer to a pricing plan or pricing plans: standard, plus, and pro. With the standard plan, they will purchase this and submit 5 services on your platform. With the plus plan, which is for $10, and 15 services can be posted. So a freelancer can come and order this package and post 15 jobs, or order your pro plan and post 30 jobs and pay you $20 one-time fee. Okay, if you want your website to be a paid platform, you can decide, and I think guru.com offers this kind of membership kind of stuff, and you have to pay before you use their service. Okay, but if you don't want that, you can disable it and make it free, so that immediately they create an account, they can start posting their services right away. If you want to do that, the option is there for you. So I'll be showing you both options, how to make your website free or paid, and we'll be doing that right away. Now, going back to our website, the one we're just creating, guess on the page you are. If you're not there, make sure you click on theme options and go to payment type. Okay, payment type. On payment type, if you enable this, okay, your sellers will be able to submit their jobs for free. Let me see, or let me show you how it will look like, or it's looking currently. So on the website, because we have this enabled, if a seller clicks on post a job, you see it's taking them straight away to the job posting page where they'll be able to enter their job, price, time of delivery, and they categorize their services as well as the descriptions. But if you want to make the website paid, all you need to do is to just click on disable. So we're disabling the free submission model. So when you disable this, it will go ahead and make your website a paid platform or a membership platform for them to make payment before they use your service for their first time. Okay, now the first thing we need to do is to assuming you want your website to be paid, okay, just disable this and come down. You see payment plans. We're going to set up payment plans just like the one we have here, or those we have here in these 3 packages. You can also have 4, 1 or 2 packages depending on your needs. So the SQI, SQU, you put something here like 1. You're basically ordering your packages. So this is the first package. You can name it basic. Okay, you can name it basic. You can name it basic, and with the basic, what is the price you want to give to this plan? Let's say $5 or $10. So with the basic plan, I'm pricing it $10, meaning before you post a service as a new seller, you have to pay $10 before you're able to post number of jobs you can post, maybe 10 jobs or 4 jobs, so 10. So if you order this package, you'll be able to post 10 jobs on my website. Duration, you can put your duration or permanent. Okay, now if you want permanent, just tick mark this. There's some checkbox here. You can just checkbox, click on that to make it permanent. But if you want it to be to add some duration, that means the number of days your freelancer services will be running on the platform, assuming 100 days. If they purchase this plan, okay, and post their services, the services will only run on your platform for 100 days. Please make sure you remove everything. Okay, just remove everything and make it permanent. Okay, otherwise they are just going to run away from your website. They'll run away from your website. And you enter some short description here. So let me just copy this, copy, come back and paste your description here. That has not been, it's not copied. Let me go back. Some of these videos is very complicated making them, but we can still go ahead. Okay, and I'm seeing some improvement with the way I make my tutorial videos. Okay, so let me just go ahead and copy All right, so all right, so you can paste, just copy this one, but go ahead and type it manually. Okay, go ahead and type it manually. So I'm pasting it here, and it's for $10. So you can make sure you put something like this. This tag is for paragraph. That will give it a paragraph. Okay, all right, so we save it. And the first package called basic has been created. Okay, you can check the website. So let's check the website. Post mjob, and you see the first package has been created already, and with this package you'll be able to submit 10 jobs, okay, 10 services on your platform. Let's go ahead and create the other packages. Okay, the second one, you put 2 here, and this one will be maybe standard, and with the standard you can put it $20, right? $20. Leave it as permanent, and they'll be able to post, let's just give them 20 jobs. Okay, 20 jobs, and we'll paste the code here, and it's for what? $20. Okay, you save. Second package has been created, and permanent selling. Let's refresh it again, and we can see that reflecting in real time. Okay, 2 packages. Let's go back, create our third package. Package name, let's name this one Pro. All right, the Pro is for, let's give it $30. All right, $30. You're able to post, let's give them 50. Okay, 50. They're able to post 50 jobs on your website. Okay, it's your website. The way you want to do it is on to you. So we enter our description here, and this is for what? $30, and you save it. Our packages have been created successfully. You can go ahead and add your 4th package, 5th, 6th. All right, but left onto me, I would advise you to disable that. Okay, just disable that, because there are people who want to do things for free, and you end up getting no sign up on your site as you're beginning. But if you see that your website is getting lots of sign ups and you want to make it a paid service, but instead of say, look, I'm making my website a paid service, no more free submission of services. Okay, you can always have that here, micro engine settings and theme settings. From there you go to what? Payment type, and you have it here. All right, so that's the settings for the job submission models in your website. What we want to do now is to go ahead and do the main settings on the website, as our website is ready for business, for production. But before that, let's see our payment methods, whether they're working or not. So let's refresh the page again and assume we are put ourselves in the shoes of our freelancers. So here I am, I've registered an account on the website, and I want to post a service. So I'll click on post a service. It will take me to the plans. But if your website is a free one, then hooray, they'll go ahead posting their jobs in that way for free. So basic plan, click on that. Okay, because I am the admin, it's allowing me straight away. Okay, let me open this website in a new tab, and let me open it in a new tab. That's incognito mode, and try posting services on the platform and see how it will go. Okay, let's wait for it. I'll sign in. For now, let's just create an account and see how it will go. So we're creating an account. I'll enter my details here. Enter your email. So my email is, for the first time we're creating an account on the platform. You continue. You enter your username here. All right, your username. So the username is test. Password and then join. Okay, join. And registration successful. And you see, this is the dashboard and our order status on the website: pending balance, available balance, working balance. Okay, this pending balance is, as a freelancer, this is the money that is still with you, the website owner. Okay, available balance is the balance you can withdraw, and the working balance is the actual amount of service you are, or this is your revenue. Okay, the available balance is your revenue, and your revenue is after deductions of fees and commissions. Okay, so you can see that this price will be lesser than this. Okay, I'm offering my service for $100. Someone comes to order my service, I will see 100 here, but at the end I'll have $80 here because $20 has been deducted and it's coming to me as the website owner. Okay, all right, so I've registered an account. Let me post a job and see what the website will tell me. Okay, so let me see. You see, this is the plan. Okay, let me order one and see how it will go. Order one. Okay, all right. Okay, we have to enter the job title here, and okay, so name, that's the job name. Time of delivery, 2 days. Category, we have not set category yet, don't worry about that. And this is what your description. Okay, this is the description. So this is the description. This is description. You can assign an image to the job, video, extra services. Here you enter your tax, opening message, and this is important. This opening message, after the someone orders your service, this is the first message he or she will see after for the first time. Okay, opening message is automatically displayed as your first message in the order detail page. Okay, so opening message, this is your opening message. Let's save it. I see. we have not created any category. Let's go ahead and create a quick category. Okay, so with the category, what I want you to do is to scroll down and micro jobs. This is where you create your categories. You go to categories, click on categories. Let's enter a basic category. First one is logo. Okay, I just want to show you how your sellers will go through the experience. Okay, but the settings, don't get worried about that. I'll take you through the process, and that's why I'm making these videos in series, because most of the time people get confused. Okay, no, this is description. This is description. So this is description, and you can put an image to that. Just assign an image, and when you click here, it will feature it on the home page. Okay, it will feature it on the home page, but don't get worried about that. I want to show you your freelancers experience first. That's important. Okay, so click on this, enter your description here, your description, 2 days, deliver it. You see that this is the logo we just created. Okay, and the job name, this is the job name. Okay, job name 1, because we will be creating another job. Extra, your tag, your opening what message. So this is your opening message. Just leave it here, opening message. Let's go ahead and save and see whether this time it will work. And you see now, if you see that I'm trying to post a service on the platform, and the website is taking me to the final stage, which is payment. And this is what we get set up in the beginning of this video. PayPal, you can make payment. You can make payment through checkout, depending on the system or the payment method you enable. That will be displayed here for asking them to select their payment method. All right, if I choose PayPal, it will ask me for my PayPal address and login. But to make this process fast, we're using the cash, which is bank. So we will cheat the system by approving it manually, saying that we have made payment. So cash. Now cash payment, make bank payment to any of these banks. All right, you see the order has already been received, but you have not received the actual payment. With the invoice number, date, payment type, cash, total is $10. So he's making a total payment of $10 to any of these bank accounts, and after that you click on visit your job. Okay, so you go ahead and approve it manually. Let me show you how you're going to approve it. So after you receive the payment in your bank account, all you need to do is to go to engine settings and then package purchases. Okay, package purchase. Now you see that $10 payment has been made, and when you actually receive this payment, guess, you see this, approve it. Just approve it. After, make sure you have the money at hand before you go ahead approving it. All right, okay. So, and you can also see that this is the job name, and with basic, you see basic, this is the plan. Now let's go back to the job page as a freelancer, and let's refresh this page. All right, now we can visit your job, and the job is already live. Okay, with this default image. All right, I'll show you in a bit how to disable this. All right, you see this default image, you can put your own image here. That means it's going to be set as the default image for every job listed. if the seller has not assigned an image to a job. And time of delivery 2 days. Sales review, overall rating, and we're almost good. From, okay, so the freelancer can click on the profile and then go to my profile and make settings to his profile. From, choose your country, and we have not assigned that. Language, you put it here. Revenue, order status, okay, and this is good. Let's go back to our main site and then continue from where we stopped. Now I've showed you how to create your packages. I've showed you how to set up your invoice commissions, how to also make your website a free one or a paid one. I've also showed how to sign up as a seller and how a seller can also make purchases, how you can also approve those purchases on your website, and that's so far so good. Now we're going to make the actual settings on the website, and you click on engine theme settings here and then go to welcome. This is the first thing you need to do. Welcome. Now when you purchase the theme, the first time you purchase the theme, you were asked to enter your license key here and then activate, all right, for the first time, and then you install demo. But I don't advise you install any demo, okay, because we are building it from scratch and I did not install any demo. If you install demo, your website is going to be messy. It's not going to look appealing to the eye. So with this snippet, this is just the theme instruction, how you go ahead and configure your theme, and they are showing us how to go about with your website. And you can use this as a guide, just like a user manual to set up your website if you're doing it alone, if you're doing it on yourself. But because I'm already here helping you, you don't need to go through this process. Now the next thing is your site construction and design. Okay, your site construction and design. You want to import sample data, you can import that, but do not import any sample data, just leave it as it is. Now you see the look we have here on the website. Let me show you. You can click here. You see this appearance. If you want your website to have a different appearance, and the job we created is already listed on the site, okay, with one view. See that? This is the first job on the website. Hooray! Now let's go back. You can also have this, but depend on your needs. You always have it here. So you can select your preferred skin here. Just leave it as the default. Alright. Continuing is your theme options, and this is where you're going to be setting majority of your theme. The first thing is user default avatar. You see this odd looking should I call it an image? Okay, but it's called an avatar. Let me go back to where we created the website. You see this or that one where we saw over there, you see it's going to be set as your profile image. That's your DP, and that will be the default. If your seller or a user has not uploaded a profile picture, that one will be displayed. So this one will be displayed as default. Okay, just leave it as it is. Just leave it as it is, and you can always upload a default one here, but just leave it. Please sign up instruction text. Sign up instruction text. when we were signing up on the website, the first text that was displayed to us was this: please go ahead and edit this. Welcome to your website name. If you have amazing skills, we have amazing jobs. Micro job engine team has opportunities, so your website name has, so go ahead and edit this. Okay, you can just remove everything and edit it as your welcome text for your users. Okay, now when we're registering, we realize the website did not ask us for email confirmation. You can decide to enable this. When you enable this, your website will ask your users for email confirmation before allowing access to the site. So you can enable it. You can also disable that. It's here. User profile, just leave it as it is, please. General settings, social login. You can have social logins like Facebook login system, Twitter login system. So you enable those API here, but it's beyond the scope of this video. Alright, maybe in future I'll make a video showing you how to do this, or you contact me if you get to this part of the video. I'll be more than willing to help you. So it's about creating developers accounts in these social platforms and posting those keys here, and make sure you enable it. Alright, okay, and you have authentication mail templates. This is the register, confirmation mail. These are email templates. You can edit them. All right. Hi, display name. So when I registered the site, email was sent to my inbox. Let's check that email to see whether it actually appeared. Okay, it actually appeared. Okay, we've not received any email, and here's the reason. The plugins we were installing, we installed another plugin called mailing. Okay, that plugin is basically for emails. All right, it's here, ET mailing. So this plugin has not been configured, and that's why we have not received any email. Now I hope you are seeing the importance of making this kind of videos in series, and I want to be more detailed enough to show you everything. I realize there are some videos on the internet that explain how you create this kind of website, but they will leave you hanging. Okay, that's not what I want to do in this video. You see, now you can't use the emails because you have not inserted, see that, the ET mailing API. Please insert the API to make your website work like charm. You can see, and I don't think I've not seen any of the tutorials I know out there to configure something like this. All right, so guys, stick with me to the end of this video and you have a great experience. All right, let's just continue with our process where we stopped. So let's just continue. Here we were. Where were? Here. And scrolling down, we have the register mail template, confirmation mail template. See that? So you go ahead and edit. But you see this short cruise? Do not remove it, because if a confirmation email is going to your users, this will create a link for them to be able to verify. So if you remove this, the link will be lost. I hope you're getting it. Okay. And confirmed mail, this is the confirmed. the email has successfully been what? Confirmed. You see that? So after they confirm, this mail will go out. Okay, let's leave this one. Forgot password mail. All right, you have just sent a request to recover the password associated with your accounts in blog name. You see, that's your website name. Okay, so just leave this as the blog name because it's going to use WordPress system to automatically post to your website. So your website name will be inserted here automatically. All right, with this recover URL, just leave it as it is, please, I beg. And reset password and new message alert. If someone gets to receive a message, this is a mail that will go out. Okay, we have that done. The next thing is your micro job settings. Default template, thumbnail. Default thumbnail. Let me explain. With a thumbnail, which is here, let's go to it. You see that if you change it, this one will be replaced. It will be replaced. When we're creating a job, I did not upload the job thumbnail. That is why it's here. You can remove it and put something different, but please just leave it. But if you have time, you can go ahead and do that. Okay, micro job pricing, and see, we configured these settings. This is where we made the website free. This is where we specify our commission type, job verification. If when the jobs posted on the platform, when we posted this job, where is it? Let's go back. It's lost. When we posted the job did not go for a verification process. It got posted and uploaded to the website straight away. If you want your jobs to be pending for review, you enable it so that anytime a job is posted on your website, it will go for a pending and review process. So you enable it if you want that. But enabling this will give you a headache because lots of jobs are going to be posted on this platform, and if you don't have the time to be manually reviewing these jobs, you see that you have lots of job pending and will never get approved. All right. Editing jobs, enable it, will allow them to edit their jobs. Okay, just enable it. This is important. Enable it. Macro job order settings. Time limit for what? Order completion. Set up the time the buyer has to finish an order once seller delivered the job. Okay, you can leave that 7. With Fiverr, it's like they give you 7 days or a week, yeah, after the job submission, a job completion. Okay, so when you complete a job, this is the time you set for them to be able to get their withdrawal, to request for a withdrawal after making the delivery, and that is it. And you can also ban wares. There are times buyers would want to give their WhatsApp numbers to freelancers to contact them manually to make business out of your website. You can go ahead and, if you put something like this, WhatsApp, you put something like this, WhatsApp, PayPal, that means they can't type a word like this, PayPal, because if you are typing a word like this, PayPal, in the system, it means, or in a message, it means you the website will assume you are trying to get their PayPal address and make direct payment to them. So this is bad. Just list those words you want your users to be restricted. You post them here. Okay. All right. New post notification. You can also go ahead. These are templates. Go ahead and play with them. I hope you are not getting the deal. Let me just show you how one looks like. You see that has submitted a new job. All right. So go ahead and edit them. The next thing is your currency. What is the default currency you want your website to be based on? USD. So you can put USD here and put the symbol here. If you want the symbol position to be left here, right here. Okay. And the number format, all that you can find that here, and your decimal system can be here, found here. Okay. Payment type. We set up payment type, and that's where we made our plans and we made the website free or paid. So we are done with that. And withdrawal system. What is the minimum amount of money, available cash you want them to have before requesting for withdrawal? $20. If you leave this one as 0, anytime someone just makes a sale, $5, he will request them for payment. And you see, time is important, man. Time is very important. So you put something like $50. Only if you get to $50 that you can request for what? Withdrawal. Okay. But Fiverr doesn't care because they have lots of team. All right. And withdrawal template mail, you can edit this because these are templates. You can always edit. Okay. You can always edit. Go ahead and make changes, but the rest, just forget about them. We are 80% done for the site settings. The next tutorial, we're going to be looking at your home page. We're going to now create this website. We're going to set up the home page and make it visually appealing to your users in that regards. So I took you through the process of setting up payment, your commissions, job submissions, and your overall settings on the website. You can always go ahead and play with these settings manually for yourself and set it the way you want to do it. I'm hoping to see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching and your time. I do appreciate. I like making this kind of tutorials. Guess that they consume a lot of time, and you also have to make studies. Okay, you have to do your own studies to come out with legitimate information for you all. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey guys, welcome to the last video of my freelancing website creation series. This is where I'm going to show you how to customize your homepage. After watching this video, you should be able to create something like this. Have your logo and your categories. After that, we will be setting up our hero section with this big banner. We will be able to also customize these tags and then create these taxonomies. Once we have that done, we will be setting up our about section of the website where we have featuring 3 columns, and we'll be editing these tags, and after that we will be setting up our footer links as well as our copyright text. If this sounds interesting, go back to your website and then click on customize. Once you click on the customize you see site identity. Click on that and then enter your site title here and your site tagline. Scroll down and then click on select image, because we're going to be setting up our site logo. Make sure your website logo is 150 by 50 pixels, otherwise it's going to look weird on the website. So you click on select image and then choose your image, or you upload your image. Here I have my image already uploaded, but if you don't have that uploaded already, click on upload and then upload your image. Go to where your image is located and upload it. Okay. And you upload it. But I have mine uploaded already, so I'm going to select that and then click on select. After that, you scroll down and select your site icon, and your site icon is nothing but the favicon, the icon you always see on the header of the website or the page. So you click on site icon and then you choose that, or you upload it and then you select. You can decide to crop it or you skip cropping. Here I'm going to skip cropping, and as you can see, after uploading that, we have it here. Okay, make sure you save or you publish. Click on the X to go back. The next thing we want is, as you can see, the logo is already uploaded on the website and it's live. Please go back again. And this time around, you click on title and background, and then you click on homepage search. And the homepage search will be talking about your homepage logo, banner, and your heading title and subtitle. Let me show you. On my demo website, as you can see, this is the heading title and this is the subtitle, and with this background image. This is where you do that, background image. So you select background image and then you upload your image. So you go to wherever you have that image created and then select that, and here is my hero image, and then I'm going to upload it onto the website. After that, you click on select. You can decide to crop this image or you skip cropping. In my case, I'm going to skip cropping, so click on skip cropping. And this is your heading title. Here's your heading title. You can decide to change it or leave it. Okay, and you publish. After clicking on that publish, you click on the back arrow and then you go to homepage list. Okay, homepage list, and here is where you can find that homepage list. Find what you need. Find what you need. So you can change this text. That's find what you need, and latest micro jobs. You can see latest listing or services. Okay, listing, latest listings. Okay, and then here you can also change it, get what you need. Okay, get what you need and publish. Okay, click on the back arrow and then go to about general, your about general, about your website, and this way, or here's where you can find it. Here's where you can find it, about, so your website name. In our case, let's assume my website name is solo, to about solo. Okay, and then you publish. After clicking on that publish, go back, and then your about block 1, block 2, and block 3. This is block 1, block 2, block 3 in that order. So the about block 1, you'll be able to edit the text here, as you can see, and this point is now self-explanatory. About us, block 2, your block 3. Okay, and then you publish and go back. Here you'll be able to select your primary colors as well as your secondary colors and your header color. Let me show you. This is your header color, and your header color is currently white. If you want to change it to black, you can decide to choose black and then publish the changes. It will be reflected upon publishing the changes. But here I'm going to leave it as it is. I'm only showing you where you can find those. Okay, and you publish. The next thing we want to do is to create our taxonomy, and we'll be doing that by going to our, so you close that and then go to the main dashboard. So you go to the main dashboard, you click here and then click on dashboard. Once you are there, go to micro jobs and then go to categories, and here we're going to start creating our categories. Let's enter our categories here. So I'll simply go ahead and copy the categories we have on this website onto the one we're creating. Go ahead and create your own categories. So we enter our category name and the slash. Now if you want this category to be a taxonomy, a featured taxonomy, please select this and then choose an image or assign an image to that. Just in a bit or in some seconds I'll explain, or you see how that works. So we upload an image or assign an image to that taxonomy, and that is copyrighted. And let's assume this is your copywriting taxonomy, so we choose that. Okay, so this is your copywriting, choose that. And then set as image. After that, you add new category. Okay, so you add new category, and that category has been added successfully. Let's check our website. Here's the current look of our website after making those edits. So this is our logo without our category. Don't worry, we'll be adding those categories. And this is the hero section of the website, and this is the banner we created, and it's looking similar to our demo website. Scrolling down, you can see you now have your first taxonomy by just assigning that image. Let me go ahead and assign 4 taxonomies or 3 taxonomies to this, so you see the effectiveness. So we go back and then we add our second category and assign it as a taxonomy. Okay, so we go to the our main website and we copy that. The second one is creative writing or article writing, so we choose this and then we enter that here. Enter our tagline, our slash, sorry, and then assign that as a taxonomy, and then we choose image. So we're uploading a different image to this. And that one was blogger and writer, so let's assume it's this one, and we just open it or double click that, wait for it to load, upload. Once we get that uploaded, you set it as image. and then make sure you check mark this feature taxonomy, and then you add new micro job category. Okay, so you add category, and hopefully that one should be added here. As you can see, let's go back and reload our website. Our website is loaded and we have the second taxonomy, just like our demo website. You can go ahead and add multiple taxonomies to your website, but I'm going to show you how to just add another taxonomy, so to make them 3. So you go back to the site and then you choose business writing, copywriting, choose that, we enter the name and enter the slug. After that, you assign an image to this copywriting thing, and we choose an image. We upload the image, and it's business copywriting. So let's assume this is the image you want to assign. So you double click that, and then set as image. After that, you add new category. I hope the idea is now clear. And then you go back to your website and reload that, and you should have it, and that should be reflected on the site. And here you have 3 taxonomies on the website, and this is the text we did the changes. Okay, so let's go ahead and then start adding our categories to the header. All right, so you can click on this add a menu. Okay, you can decide to click on add a menu. Please give your menu a name, so you can give it main header or main category. So let's leave it as main or main cat. So category, it's in caps. Okay, let's leave it as main. After that, what you want to do is to click on create menu. Okay, create menu. Sorry, my internet connection is slow. Okay, so you go back, make sure you choose it's not found here. Then you go to categories and check to see if those categories are found here, and unfortunately they are not found here. So we have not assigned the categories yet. Let me show you in a bit how to do those. We are not able to assign those categories in the menu page. So what we need to do is to go back after creating that category, okay, your menu name, and saving the changes. Please go back to customize. Okay, go back to customize, and then click on menus. Please select your menu. So this is the main. The menu has appeared, is here. So you click on that, and then add item. Okay, add item. So you click on that. Please, this is where you'll be able to get your categories. So you scroll down and see micro job categories. Okay, so you just click on that. When you click on that, you see the categories we created on the other side of the tutorial. So you click on the plus, and plus. Select those categories and then publish the changes. Okay, publish the changes. Okay, so after publishing the changes, our categories should be displayed. But before that, I think we have to choose our categories location. So let me choose here, and then we'll go back to check the site and see how it performs. but make sure you publish the changes before. Okay, so you publish the changes. Now after click on that publish changes, when you refresh the website, you can see the menus are listed here, and that is cool. So you go ahead and choose your categories, and you add those categories here manually, and then select your menu location as your standard header menu, and you have them here. The next thing we want to do is to set our footer menus as well as our company copyright text, and that will be the end of this tutorial. So what I want you to do is to go ahead and create menus inside of your dashboard. So we go to dashboard and then click on that, or you can just click on menus. Okay, just click on menus. After click on that menus, please make sure you click on create a new menu. Okay, create a new menu, and then you enter your menu name, and because it's a footer menu, we enter footer 1, footer 2, and footer 3, depending on the number of footer menus you want to create. So this one will be footer 1. Okay, footer 1. Then you add menu. After that, you create another menu again, and you give it a name footer 2. But before that, let's just assign our pages to footer 1. So footer 1, we want footer 1 to have home, blog, and maybe dashboard. Go ahead and select your pages, and you just add it to the menu. That's the footer 1. Okay, just add it to the menu. After that, you can save your menu. Please do not assign this to any of the categories. Okay, do not assign it. You can save your menu. All right, so save menu. Okay, so the next thing we'll be creating is footer 2. Okay, so you click on create a new menu. So click on create new menu. Our menu has not been saved yet, so click it again, and it is now saved. Okay, so you click on create a new menu, create a new menu, and then we give this menu a name footer 2. So footer 2, and create menu. So we have to create the menu first. So create menu. The menu has been created successfully. Let's assign our pages to this menu, and you go ahead and choose your pages. Assuming you want this to be terms of service and privacy, my claims, and terms of service here again. But okay, let's just assume. So you go ahead and create your pages, and then you add that to your menus. After adding to the menu, don't forget to save the changes. So you just click on save, and those have been saved. Now after doing this, it will not reflect on the website unless you assign those to your widgets. Let me explain. So when you go to the website, then open the website in a new tab, you see that it will not reflect. And as you can see, it has not yet reflected. The reason being, you have not assigned it to these widgets. So we're going to remove these demo widgets and then assign our own menus. Okay, so you go to widgets. Okay, after creating those menus, so you go to widgets and click on widgets. After click on widgets, what I want you to do is to just close this. Okay, just close it. Make sure you delete all this. As you can see, archives category. If you come here, it's here, archives, you see that. So we want to delete those. So just click on it, okay, and click on these three dots and remove block. Click on these three dots and remove block. So that's the footer one. As you can see, we've removed that from the footer one. And this footer two, and we want to click on these three dots and remove. Another one here, click on that and remove. Let's save the changes or update and see how it will look like. So update, and widgets saved successfully. Let's go back to our website and you see that the footer links will be empty. There was nothing there. And here we go, we don't have any footer links here. Now what we need to do is to assign the menus we created. So we can do that by just clicking here and then assigning those menus. Okay, so you can go ahead and click on widgets again, once again, and here are your widgets: footer 1, footer 2, footer 3, footer 4, in that order. So you just click on footer 1 because we are starting with footer 1. We created a menu for footer 1, so you click on footer 1 and then you can click here. Please search for navigation menu. So navigation menu, and then click on that. Okay, just click on that. So click on that. Now you can give your menu a name. Okay, and here let's assume it is our about us. So you put about us or about, and then you select the menu and you see footer 1 will be displayed. You choose that and then just update the changes. Okay, update the changes. So update changes and widget save successfully. Please scroll down to footer 2 and then just click on that. Okay, click on that and then click on this plus. Again, search for navigation menu, and then you can give this a name, and this one will be maybe your company, anything. Let's go back to our other website and see how that one works. So we take inspiration from the other website. On the demo website, it was about us and contact us. Okay, about us and contact us, and here will be contact. I hope you are now getting the idea. Contact or contact us, and then you select footer 2 in that order. After that, you update the changes. Okay, so you update the changes. So you update, and widgets has been saved successfully. So when we go back to our website and refresh, we should be able to see those reflecting here. Okay, and we have refreshed the website and you see that as reflected here. Now the last thing we have to do before we go is our powered by link. As you can see, we need to remove this and put our own company name. So you go back to your dashboard and go to theme or appearance. So you go to appearance and then you go to theme editor. Okay, so let's click on the theme editor. Please click on I understand. Okay, I understand, and then search for footer PHP. Footer PHP. Theme footer PHP is here, and this is the header. So we want to edit the PHP. Just follow my instructions and you have that done. Okay, so you click on that Now after clicking on that, here you have to be careful and never remove anything that you're not supposed to remove. So what I want you to do is to go back to our main website, okay, and just copy powered by. We're going to search for this keyword powered by, and after that just click on here on top, just click on that. Make sure this I-beam, okay, is blinking. All right, and hold shift plus F, okay, shift F. Sorry, it's control F, okay, control F. So after you click on that control F, paste the powered by the text we copied, so you paste it here and hit enter, and it will take you to that portion where you have that text. What I want you to do is to remove this, okay, just remove this text and put your company name here, okay, put your company name over there. So just remove it, do it carefully, and put your company name here, and example is Solo. This is my company's name. Now if you want to link it to any part of your website, you can do that by removing from here to here, okay, to here, and put your website address there. Otherwise it's always going to be linked back to this engine team website. So I'll advise you to just remove that and put maybe your website name here. Always use the backspace key, otherwise you end up deleting things you are not supposed to delete. Okay, do it carefully because you're dealing with code here, and then just put your website address here, okay, your website address here. So example is youtube.com, but put your website address, okay, and then after that what you want to do is to just update the file. So you click on update file, and we have that file updated successfully. Now let's go back to the website and check our work progress. All right, now after click on that refresh, you can see that it has been removed and it's linking back to YouTube, okay, and that is amazing. So after reaching this part of the tutorial, following me step by step till this end, it means you have successfully completed a full course on how to build your own freelance marketplace, just like Fiverr. This kind of tutorials always take like 1 week for me to make, and if you have been following me, thank you so much. Very soon I'll be having a channel update on this YouTube channel, showing you what I'll be doing coming year, hopefully. Thank you so much, and I love you all. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.